Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for episode 58 of Vaabs podcast and the end of season 2. We wanted to take this time to thank every single one of you for making the continuation of this podcast a reality, and we hope we can continue to bring you joy and laughter to your lives each week. This episode turned out to be one of the hardest episodes to record since we started due to all the load shedding and tremendous heat waves we've had in the north. Therefore, if you are currently watching the video, please note we had multiple issues during the recording and the audio version might suit your listening needs way better. You can find our audio across multiple podcast platforms, including the popular Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We hope you enjoy the episode. Keep vibing!
Welcome back.
Happy. Carry on. Keep going.
It's
New Year.
Oh shit! Happy New Year from Vaabs podcast.
From
Yes,
Vaabs
we are a
podcast.
week late. Some of you have a keen eye for that, making us known that we forget episodes.
I thought you meant some people are always a week late because they're hoeing. It's like, oh, we're a week late, but guess what? So are you.
Just
a lot
like
of
my
the
period.
Time. That's what the
Oh, is that
whole
what your
joke
joke
was.
was?
The entire joke. Sorry guys, we've been out of sync because I haven't actually seen David since New Year's countdown. I left him.
Let's
I
talk
said
about.
I'm on to big and better things. I'm never gonna see him
How was your
again.
New Year's?
How was my New Year's?
Let's see.
Asaroni, baby. No, it was actually quite nice, I'll be honest with you. I did enjoy a lot of the parts of New Year's. I was with you the whole time, so you know how I had the kind of time I had.
I still didn't know how you felt about it towards the end of it. That's why I was asking, because for me, I don't.
A lot happened. That's why I don't know how to feel
I
about it.
didn't enjoy myself.
Yeah, it was wild.
Dill had an idea, and he was unfortunately very smart about
Dill
it.
had a very calm New Year's. By the way, Dill's here. Anyway,
Hey.
Dill had a very calm New Year's. Dill, walk us through your New Year's to describe to the people of Joburg how it should have gone.
So I'll start off with something very simple. When New Year's was coming around, we thought to ourselves, there ain't a fuck, I'm going to be in a club with 1 million people.
And
Sweating
to add
on
to
me,
that,
drunk.
we didn't either.
Neither do we.
Yeah,
We
up.
did
I'm
as
getting there, I'm
we all
getting
had
there.
the
You don't
same
have to
plan.
back yourselves up,
We all
bro.
had the same
You
plan.
You know, I'm very sick, by the way, so sorry about that. Okay, so we organized, okay, thank goodness to Cody Cage, we organized a house in the bush. We're going to go rent a 5-bedroom house, and it holds 10 people. We're going to have a lovely New Year's with friends, get drunk, play
Friends.
games with friends that matter. And
Friends that
basically,
don't abandon you.
we're like, sweet, I think Lebs and Dave are probably going to end up a fucking truth. That was my idea. And then I was like, "No, but guys, I will go and invite them." So I sat down here, probably episode 56 or 55, just before. And I said to them, Lebs, listen, you guys can come. You don't have to even pay accommodation.
And
Dave
I said
wasn't
to-
here.
Yeah, like I said to you, Lebs didn't even tell me this.
It's
He-
because Lebs was deep into planning.
He fully said it's just a shame if I'm not going, Dave's not going. He
No.
will not catch anything.
Okay, but if I had told you, would anything have changed?
I would have convinced you to go.
Really?
Lebs.
No,
I'm
my
gonna be
thing was
honest.
we had people who literally could have been in other provinces, but decided to come back for us.
And what were we going to... What did we go to Monty for? So... This boy...
You can't fucking You promised!
I won't say
You
it.
fucking
I won't
promised!
say it.
No, do it, dude!
No, I won't do it.
No,
because
it's
it
fucking
was a
everything's
spe-
content to
It
you.
was a special bonding point for you and I. But I'm saying
That was
is
the lowest point
you
of my
were
life.
ready to abandon ship.
Why? What happened? You have to tell me now. Tell the fans.
We can tell you, enter the fans.
Why? Tell them.
You deserve to, yeah. You guys deserve to hear too, but I can't say it out loud without wanting to kill myself. So we're not gonna say it. Don't carry on.
Okay, so anyway, so we go to this lovely place in the bush and we have lovely New Year's. By lovely, I mean there was no pressure. Our first night, drunk as hell,
I
had
wish
the
you
best
could
time.
put that video on.
Which
of
one?
You guys at
I'll
New
do it.
Year's.
Yeah, please, I
Please
beg.
put that thing on.
Please remind me. But so you can see it on screen right now, hopefully. But
This is fucking
the
editing,
first
I
night was
love it.
amazing. Got super drunk, had such a good time with everyone, and played games. It was so cool. My second night with everyone was New Year's, and we had gone. I think it was the day that we went horse. No, it wasn't the day we went horse riding. We just went on a hike. We went on like a 6K, I think 3 or to 6K hike, and we were dead tired. In the afternoon, we had a nap. We were at the pool, played tennis, and then we were gonna come back and have a proper New Year's, right? We were sitting around a table, and I've never seen people try so hard to fucking enjoy themselves playing drinking games. It was a little bit sad, but also I was trying as well. But I hardly ever get to the point where I'm sitting in front somewhere and I'm just like,
yeah, nodding off and up
and even people are shouting top of their lungs. Some people are drunk, and I'm just like,
just checking out.
yo, and like you can't stay awake for the life of you. And I was at that point, and this is only at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then we eventually pushed. We took tequila till about 10 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, I was like, I just got up, actually. I was the first one. I was the one that was like, I'm not going to sit here and like, I'll come back when it's New Year's. They won't even know I've left. So I get up, I go to sleep, okay, and then I go to the room. Literally, like, not even 2 minutes later, I try to fall asleep on the bed. Ethan walks in and goes, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just napping, eh? And he's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, no, I'll be back. Give me like 30 minutes. And Ethan's like, okay, fine, whatever. And he goes back. And then I literally like nap for maybe like 30 minutes. And now it's like 10:30. And then for some reason I heard everything die down. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Is everyone gone outside or so? They've gone for a walk or something. I get up, I go to the lounge. Everyone is fucking dead. There's 2 people sleeping top to tail on a fucking couch. Ethan will be in their room. Fuck, bro. And Cody's there like playing tennis by himself. I shit you not, this man's looking at the TV. He's the only one wide awake. Greg's fucking fall asleep on the couch. He's busy playing tennis by himself. He doesn't see me walk in. I stand by like I'm like looking at this madness from a wide angle. And I look there and I'm just like, yeah, okay. And I went back to my room. I put an alarm for like 11. And then I went to bed. And then I literally slept to 11. Got up, and then everyone just woke up at that final point. Cody and I started playing like golf or something on the Nintendo. And then, yeah, we said, Happy New Year. And then 2 minutes later, we were all back in bed. And that was my New Year's. But the whole trip as a whole was amazing.
Those things, though. It's nice to have a New Year's, like, because I don't know, that this New Year's degraded me. Like, it put me down more. Like, I was at a disadvantage for 2023 starting. I wasn't ready for it because I was still dealing with that.
Go start from the beginning.
So
Yeah, I'll sort it out. You carry
Can
on.
you keep it down? I mean, jeez. Like,
Carry on.
I thought this thing's about to launch. So our big thing was we wanted to do a house party because Lebs and I have said it, and this is one thing we'll vouch for, is that a house party in Joburg is unrivaled. You can go to Cape Town, you can go to Durban, you can go anywhere. A house party here in Joburg with the right people.
Facts.
Shame.
Facts.
You won't catch anyone there. Lacking. Never.
Bro.
So we had a plan. It was going to be as well. It's going to be in Eel Canyon. Like, everything was like, if everything worked out, beautiful.
Magical New Year's.
4 days before, we had no plan. Nothing. Less than a plan. Everyone was stressing. People were out there asking on Instagram, what's everyone's New Year's plans? Like, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then we settled on, and I don't know if there's sirens because I can't even hear myself. We settled on the beach because it was either that or,
for those of you who don't know, the beach is a club
next to Madison Avenue, Rivonia. It is Madison Avenue.
The place we've given so much shit to.
Fully.
But you guys have never been to the beach?
Never. So it's the first time.
It's so nice.
So it was 150 entrance, and then it was 300 at Truth, and then we were all kind of debating. I would have rather gone to Truth just because it would have been the music that, like, it was gonna be techno, like you could have just enjoyed
and you knew
it.
you were gonna have a good time at Truth anyways.
Yeah, but I think
for the most part,
by the time that I had finally voiced my opinion, it was not too late. But I was a dumbass for not voicing it. Yeah. I'll take the blame for that. Don't stress. So we ended up going. So our night starts off Lebs comes to me, then we go to Luke's side, and then we chill Luke for bits. Then everyone gets there.
I forgot we went to Luke's side.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a bitch.
Alrighty, so for the BTS that you have to see there, I know you guys are shocked that we actually film on a camera. But anyway, so we eventually get there, then we go to our second destination of the night, which was another house. We didn't know whose house it was.
Double.
But by the end of it, we did, and it wasn't even his house, it was his sister's or his brother's house.
His brother's
house. I started getting horrendously drunk.
Like horrifically drunk. And when David gets drunk, he gets everyone else equally as drunk as he is.
Yeah.
Which is very irresponsible.
It wasn't even shots, I was just pouring people drinks. And
he just poured them the most. What was the fucking vodka you drank? I always forget.
It was this
you know him?
104 rand bottle of vodka. Like it's because I went
104 rand.
No, because I said
Yes.
I said this isn't the New Year's I want. I'm not gonna buy alcohol that I would enjoy. Like I'm going to.
You literally set yourself up for disappointment.
Fully, and you should have seen it.
Disappointment.
Oh, was I disappointed?
By the time when you park that car, I lost memory. When you park the car to go to the beach, I lost my memory.
So you were fucked from prees.
I barely, yeah.
That was prees.
As we got out to go to the entrance, I stopped remembering a lot of things. I can remember bits and bobs, but then I just remember going to the bathroom like 19 times, standing in that line the entire time. Then I remember when I had like 4 bottles of water and I was just sitting at a table. And you know that feeling you're saying where you just want to fall asleep? I literally I was like, I'm just going to fall asleep here. Like, I don't care. And I was just taking water. It was beautiful. And then it was literally like 10 seconds to news and I was like, I'm just going to go. Like, I just was like, I'm going to the bathroom. I don't care.
David just went to... So I was literally passing him like this. And then I look at him and he looks like he has like a place to go. Like he has a mission. And I'm like, David, it's 2 minutes to. And I'm being very calm right now because I'm shouting in the club. I'm like, David, it's 2 minutes to. You know? I'm just going to go in the bathroom. I'm like, David, you're going to miss the countdown. He's like, now I'll find you. I'm like, what? No, the countdown. He was like, nah, I'm chill, man. I'm going to the bathroom. And then he literally just fucked off. Then like 2 minutes into the New Year, 5 minutes, he was gone a while. He shows up again. He's like, hey, Happy New Year. God damn it.
Then I regained consciousness as we were leaving. And then we went to a third
location.
That house
That's a house.
Nice. That was a nice house.
David's been wanting to talk about this house since he fucking left. He was like,
yeah, that guy was so nice.
Yannick.
So
the beach was your peak, eh?
Yeah, fucked up. Well, that was New Year's. So this is what the fucked up part that me and Davey have been saying is the beach was dead ass. We were there for an hour and a half.
Like we clocked it because we got there at like 10:30, 11.
11 proper.
And then we left at around 1:30 max.
No, not 1:30, 12:30.
We leave 12:30.
Bro, it was 12:30 we walked out of the club. And then I think we were out of the premises because the Ubers were fucked. No. By 1.
That's mad.
Bro. Initially, we spent more time at every house than we did at the actual group for New Year's.
And then, cherry on the top. Beautiful cherry that I didn't clock, and thank goodness, because I was drunk, because I would have started swearing. But we get to Yannick's house, and he's like, oh man, why'd you guys go there? You should just come here. Like we had the house party the whole time. You guys could have come through.
That was the thing that was said.
That is annoying, I won't lie.
Yeah.
That was a nice house.
That's annoying.
And also, he was like
really
so
annoying.
nice as well. Like he was so accommodating, and he had never met us in our life. Like,
Yeah.
and he was like just so accommodating.
But so there's no way that you would have known that house party was going on, right?
No,
we knew
fully would.
It was the friend, one of the friends.
Friend of a friend.
And then she was like, "Oh no, it's happening afterwards. We can go afterwards." And I think she said that because it's like, "Oh, we had the plan, and then she didn't want to change it."
Yeah.
But still.
Yo, and you guys were saying like just a house party is always the best place to go on New Year's, and I agree like fully. Like just even if there's more friends of friends of friends of friends of friends.
That's what the vibe is though, because everybody.
There were 30 people there.
Yeah, that's lovely, man.
But I'm saying like the vibe for Joburg and New Year's. If you're in Joburg for New Year's, you have to find a house party, but it's not gonna be like you and all your mates because half your mates are like away. There's going to be you and like a random group, but not too random, like a friend of a friend here, friend of a friend there. A message to those who live in Joburg.
You bond.
On New Year's, you have to open your homes to the jawless. Huh? You need to go and make sure that whoever is posting about what to do on New Year's, if you vaguely know them, if you've had a drink with them, if you slept with their girlfriend, if you fucking were in maths class together and never liked each other, doesn't matter. Invite them to your fucking house on New Year's. Because I promise it'll be the best time ever.
Wow.
And that's Lebs on Christmas giving. This is Frozen.
Huh?
I've never seen that in my life. Hey guys, this episode has now become an audio episode. If you are still watching on YouTube, make sure to check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Podcasts. You know where to find us. Go type in.
Turn the camera to.
Allow it.
No, sorry.
Type Vaabs. Don't let them know we have solutions. Type Vaabs Podcast. Type Vaabs Podcast. We have no more cameras. There's load shedding. Type Vaabs Podcast into any search engine and you'll find us wherever you need to find us. I promise. Fuck's sake.
I still don't know your vibe. Did you have a good New Year's? Actually, let me ask this question. Rate it from 2018. Rate your New Year's.
Better than two. Oh no, I must rate them in order.
Yeah. So if everyone wants to know, I'm looking here now. If everyone wants to know, we've had from 2018, Lebs and we had our worst New Year's.
Some of the most
that was our worst
character building New Year's I think I've ever had.
That was a make or break moment, not just for our friendship, but us as people.
Yeah, very true.
So it was 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021, then that, or 2020. That, yeah, I can't say, but yeah.
So
5 years.
2018.
Worst.
Ass. 5th.
One good thing from 2018. Can you name it?
We learned, or at least we had a discussion.
Oh, I just remembered again. I remembered also what happened.
Leaving others alone when they don't want to be left alone, and I think you'll never do that ever again to me.
Lebs needs to. Lebs has learned, but back then.
Heal. I need to
back
heal.
Then,
Fuck me.
He needed to learn his hand signals.
Bro, fuck off. Anyway, 2019.
What did we do? Oh, 2019 was good.
Yeah,
That was house party.
2019 was probably the best New Year's in the past 5 years.
Fully.
Because it was a house party, which I basically fucking tried to clap together by the skin of my teeth last minute.
You did a good job.
Thank you very much.
What time did we leave them? We left at around 2:33. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And then we had a fucking spur for breakfast.
Yeah, and that was
a nice
we were laughing.
David, we need to bring back the tradition that for NY we literally go somewhere and get food.
Jeez, like there's so much shit happening. And the problem is that was 11 o'clock in the morning. They could only open at 11.
No, it wasn't 11. It was a lot earlier. I remember.
No, I'm saying now it only opens at 11.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Remember we checked because
We'll firm it, man.
We were gonna go there.
It'll be so nice,
bro. The way you and I were both feeling, everything
what, after
out.
Now, yeah.
Just tell the viewers that it is so hot that 2 cameras have overheated.
No, you're lying, guys.
What? Don't you dare say that!
I tried to switch it to fucking studio.
Fuck, man, that's hectic.
Fuck, that's mad, dude.
Just tell them I don't know if they.
Hey guys, just in case you're wondering, 2 of our cameras just shut down because they are overheating. So welcome to the Joburg sun.
It's
global warming's a real thing.
Vaabs, boy, summer, baby.
And the fucking sun, apparently.
Yeah.
2020 we didn't see each other.
2020 was 2020 we were on that call. It was me, you, and Ty.
And other people.
Yeah. That was a great one. Well, it was nice for what we had.
Yeah, like the best we could do.
Yeah. Then 2021, what did we do? Oh, that was nice.
That was
yeah,
fun,
that was actually a very good New Year's. I'll be honest with you.
Besides, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Besides the point.
Yeah. And then this year, I think was probably like the third. I'd say. I'd take it over COVID.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You telling me I'm one man's in my room screaming Happy New Year's and to lag?
I would have just gone to bed.
Brother, should have.
Yo.
But yeah, what about you? How's it rank for you? 1 to 5 or
It's
5 to 1?
2018.
Yes.
Probably COVID was better, so it's 2018 this year, 2020, 2021, and then 2019.
Yeah.
Fully.
Solid. That's a solid ranking.
Welcome back to the hottest podcast in the world.
And no, that's not because the fucking... Fuck, what are we, hosts? I was going to say guests. Do it again. With the laugh.
Welcome back to the hottest podcast in
You
the
didn't laugh
world.
that much. And that's not only because fuck.
Shit.
Shit, man. And that's not only because the hosts are leg as fuck. Thank God.
Because our camera's overheated.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
cameras are
boy.
overheated. They're dead.
So there's one left.
There's one left, and he's on old Dave and Lebs.
I tried to kick you guys out after the first one overheated. So the fact that we're still having this conversation, you guys are lucky. Anyways.
So we've heard the rankings of the New Year's.
Yes.
What's in for 2023?
I just want to know, did you rank New Year?
Put it in.
What was it?
It was second last for me.
Second
and it
last.
was third for me, like
It was
bang
mid.
in the middle.
So
Dead
what?
average.
So obviously next New Year's we're probably gonna still be doing this podcast.
Podcast.
We will be doing this podcast,
Consider a problem.
and there's probably gonna be an episode just before New Year's.
We're gonna
What's
come
your
back
plans this New Year's?
No, what's our
I'm-
prediction?
what I'm-
What's
What
your
our plan?
prediction?
Let's.
I want to
yeah.
know if this is gonna be like rank number 1, if it's gonna take over, because that's obviously the goal, right? What does it mean? I want to know. What does that mean? How is it gonna trump every single New Year's you've had so far?
Easy. And Lebs and I, we made the pact, unfortunately,
100%.
on New Year's.
I'm
we're
so
not,
sorry,
we're not in
guys.
Joburg.
We're not in Joburg.
Like,
Fair enough.
we've dealt with it. Lebs and I, besides 2021, we've been here.
We firmed it, bro.
We've fought in the dunyas.
The
far too
darkest
long.
dunyas, dude.
We've made missions, and it's hurt us.
Yeah.
And I think after this year, after last year, we've realized now.
It's
like,
definitely a science. I think your New Year's, the further away from Joburg you get, just gets progressively better. But yeah, next.
I nearly flew to Durban as well, just on a whim. I was in my
That was the wildest
there.
thing, dude. Davey deadass calls me. I'm sleeping, bro. And he's literally like, he started off like this, and then you take it. He's like, Lebs, do you want to fly to Durban and back tonight? And this is literally 2 hours before prees. 2 hours before prees.
Because I got a call from like work, and there was this whole big situation where the guy was like, if you guys, like, I can fly someone to Durban and you just need to pay for your return. And then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'll literally fly to Durban now, do what we need to do, and then fly back before New Year's.
But the pain point is, what would we have done in Durban? We'd just be in another place without a plan.
But
Yeah, fair.
It's
Clocked
like
it.
it's like a street party there, so we've been sick.
Yeah, you probably got to pay the entrance at the door there.
Yeah, cheeky big week. But yeah, I think the best thing to do for New Year's, I wanted to do this thing, and don't hold me accountable because I might just fucking not. But I wanted to do like a countdown to New Year's, where people like say what they're doing for New Year's, do they know what they're doing, and then we tell people like what the prices of flights are and shit. Like, this is how badly this New Year's wrong.
Yeah,
I was
shit.
like we started in like August or October, and we tell people the prices of things, accommodations that still have places, like jawls that are happening. Just like be like, there's no way you can be in Joburg and not know what to do, because we're literally telling you.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be so. For me, I had the same thought process as well. Where it's just like, for me, I hope that the pod is big enough that if we could orchestrate something ourselves.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be
And
sick, dude.
that
Vaabs
would be-
New Year's.
Yeah, like we can go and like host an event.
Vaabs event.
Vaabs events, baby.
New Vaabs events 2023 or 4.
If you run an
Let
event
me
company, message us. We won't know what to do.
Just tell us what to do. Ha! I'm Libs from Vaabs Podcast. And this is...
Speaking of events, Katie's is back. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm so excited though.
What do you mean back?
It closed for New
like
Year's.
3 weeks.
Literally 3 weeks are closed, and now Dave's like, even our regular Tuesday Joel Spot Oasis is closed. And now Davey's like, oh, not Davey, every one of us are buckling. We were Picos last night.
Yo,
Bro, how far we've regressed.
It was
back
dead.
to where it
It
began.
was dead, man.
So Oasis is closed as well.
Just until 19th.
Yeah, 17th. Next week Tuesday.
That was
I
just a
think
New
it
Year's
opens.
break type vibe.
Yeah, they went away. Anyway, we know the family. But yeah, all things coming with New Year's comes one big thing: New Year's resolutions. Did you guys make any?
No.
So not resolutions, but when I was at my New Year's, we were all around a table, and someone asked not New Year's resolutions, but what are your goals and what are the things that you want to achieve this year? And that made me feel like it's a lot better than saying resolutions, because otherwise everyone just says fitness and
Resolution
do
always seems like something you
Too
want to
much
start or
pressure.
stop, but not something you want to
Exactly.
like continue doing or do better or
yeah,
strive for.
it's weird. But it's almost like a resolution for me is almost like it needs to happen now or you failed.
Oh
That's
yeah.
in my mind. That's like kind of what, like fitness. Like it's not like I want to lose 10 kgs next year. It's I want to go to gym. And now that I haven't done it, I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah, actually.
so, yeah,
So you can carry on. I hate the thought process of the fact that we put a
Scream it.
stress because of
Yeah.
a weird spin on, like the earth is spinning and it spins around at a certain point, and I was like, cool, let's just stress ourselves out even more.
You made me realize that it's called a resolution.
What,
Not
like
a
a revolution?
He thought he had something, eh?
Oh, this dumb bitch. Look at this
Welcome
bimbo.
to the
Wait,
New
wait,
Year's
wait.
revolution.
Fucking
Wait,
bimbo.
wait,
He's still attractive though. But dumb as a doorknob.
Resolution.
Resolve.
You resolved to do something.
I feel like my whole life I've thought those words were interchangeable. Revolve and resolve. Like the
Dude,
globe
we need to
resolves.
resolve this issue.
and even then, it's like it was like like they were saying resolution, so it's a 360. So it's like you just go back to what you were doing. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I want to quit smoking. I quit so hard, I just came back to reward
Oh,
myself. I
360,
smoked
baby.
back.
That's hilarious.
Oh, but also I just clocked right now why Revolution, the festival, is called Revolution.
Ah, but wait, revolution. If you start a revolution,
Then a lot of
I'm
people
not
are
stupid,
angry.
right? That's the same word.
No, a lot of people
Like, I'm
get
not doing it
angry at
again.
the start, and then
Yeah.
you know most people fall in line.
Isn't
But
revolution
at the end,
revolt?
the third estate is on top. It's
like a revolt.
Yeah, but it's
You guys want to hear
Sounds
something
of
cool? Speaking
angry
about the spin
men.
of the earth. If the earth were to stop spinning,
Why do you always say this?
every single person in this world would die. Because we're traveling at like such speeds that if we all stopped, the buildings would still carry on, but we would carry on moving because of inertia.
oh fuck.
Yeah, because we're still moving.
That's fucking scary. You know, like you know those ragdoll games you play.
like, and imagine we're just bracing.
Bro.
You can't do anything.
Fuck,
like
you just
we'd
get shit
sick.
whipped across the
Bro.
world.
Yeah, you actually fucking die. What if you're in like a plane? Are you good?
Yo.
No, you'd fucking yam that plane, or no?
No.
Wait, what if the world stops spinning like the other way around? So like if the world's spinning left to right, but you're going from right to left,
You're just gonna go in reverse.
gravity would still shit whip you.
Yeah, you'd get whiplash, and then your seat would fuck it because we're moving so fast. Your seat would fight your fucking insides.
No.
The seats in front of you would eat your ass out or your face out.
No.
Eat my ass
Would
out.
the safest place to be in water?
No. Because that's also moving.
Huh?
Yeah, but it would regardless of how if it
Does it become
let's
solid?
say wait, hold on. Let's say you're in water right now and you're moving at 250 k's an hour. Then something immediately stops you. Your rate to slowing down would be quicker because you're underwater.
The problem is, so it's like if you think about that, water's now moving, then it stops. So it's obviously then going to keep moving.
Oh.
And then it's going to hit land. So you
Okay.
most likely just get sent across land in a tsunami. And you know how people die
Okay,
in tsunamis?
but hear me
They try
out.
to ride the
Impaled.
wave.
Hear me out. Would the Earth stopping have enough power to push the middle of the ocean to land? Like if I was in the middle of if I was at the
Let's-
bottom of the Mariana
Yeah, data.
Trench.
Let's quickly get the real answers. Because it's a good question.
I love this.
Welcome back to Vaabs podcast, where we
Where
ask
we
the real
talk about
question.
only the facts.
Or would the safest place be in a jet above the
think-
ozone layer?
Don't even think you need to be above the
Space.
ozone.
Just be in space.
What's the top sphere called?
Top.
Troposphere.
It's an atmosphere that.
No, stratosphere.
Stratosphere.
Troposphere?
You.
atmosphere?
No, the
Catastrophe?
wait. Atmosphere is the one that holds
We're in
the
here.
troposphere,
We're
the
in
stratosphere.
here. We're in the atmosphere.
Yes.
No.
Thanks.
No, you idiot. We're in a hemisphere.
Don't stop it. Don't stop
hate
entertaining this.
Fucking hate you. We're in the southern hemisphere.
The southern troposphere.
In the atmosphere is made up of the northern and
What's
southern
that thing
hemisphere.
called? What are the equator's friends called? Tropic of Capricorn and the Tropic of?
Cancer.
Sorry, you have what?
Cancer.
Some weird way to fucking. Damn, no. Just pray.
I hate this place.
That's fair. But when Davy's searching. I deadass feel like if you were to stop in the water, it would literally be like too much as. But everything stops at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if the rotation stopped, the Earth would transform quickly into a perfect sphere. All the water gathering near the equator would flow away to the poles, generating a massive tsunami. 5 seconds later,
Okay.
5 seconds later.
Oh no, it's just if the world stops spinning.
So the safest place would be in a plane,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
unless the
the-
air resistance would
the thing
literally
that-
fuck
the
you
thing-
anyways.
It's just it's so confusing.
Because gravity would literally fuck you up. Like the air would fuck you. Everything would fuck you. Welcome back to Vaabs podcast, where everyone gets fucked.
And
wait,
I'm not
if the
complaining.
planet came to an abrupt halt, the atmosphere would still be in motion. This means that everything has lurched to a stop. Powerful winds would continue to blow, and these wouldn't be a strong breeze. Oh no, man! I thought it'd be more hectic. Okay, I thought I must watch the Neil deGrasse. That guy, he does a good.
Neil
song.
digress.
'Cause
Digresses
I-
Tyson.
I digress.
Digress is Mike Tyson.
Well, that was interesting, Dave. Thanks so much. Anyways, my New Year's resolution is.
I feel
Fucking hell.
so bad for people who watch this podcast for the
They just got
content we
shit
talk
whipped.
about.
Yeah, the world fucking stopped. My
No,
nature
so
hurts.
we were sitting around a table, and it was asked, "What are your goals? What are your things that you want to achieve this year?" And it was small things for me, and I'll tell you what it is: complete Vaabs Boy summer,
If. Nice. Leave
um,
her.
like
Sorry.
conquer the piano, which is part of Vaabs Boy summer, read a book a month, one a month,
One name.
which I've been pretty good at already. And then, in general, there was one other, and it was about taking care of relationships, like trying hard with relationships in
I
general.
like that one.
Yeah.
I think it's very. I saw this last year. It's very easy to not take for granted, but you kind of just put those relationships that are very low maintenance, and you kind of just let them
Fizzle.
flow, and
Yeah.
then like you don't realize until it starts taking a toll, and you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I've not been there for the
Yeah,
person.
that's actually true.
Be there for your friends and your family.
Don't leave your friends even if they're toxic. Because everyone, never mind. David sucks.
So what's something you guys want to achieve this year?
I want to play more disc golf. That's what I want to do.
That's-
DG.
I feel like it's a good idea. You were so hyped when you were playing that game.
And then do you know what the thing is? It's like every time because I always put on sunscreen before I go there. Now every time I put on sunscreen, I basically get like a hard on because I get so excited, but I'm like not doing anything.
So you get to touch those discs.
So I'm
So
gonna start touching the discs
are
again.
you gonna go play same place?
Yeah,
Where is it?
in Kailami.
Yeah,
It'd just be
Kailami.
nice if I had. And this isn't me trying to force you guys. I'm just saying it'd be nice to have someone to hold me accountable as well.
I'd be keen to play.
You say
Yo,
that.
man's playing paddle, man's playing disky.
Yo, can I tell
Oh,
you?
that was the other thing. Play way more sports.
Can
Paddle
I-
was a great that was a sick video that you posted.
Thanks.
I thought
I was
I
like,
thought
so
he went
many
and he
more I
played
need to show you.
yesterday, and I was about to lose my shit with him.
No, I was supposed to play tonight.
And then?
Sick.
Huh.
Greg's
So they're
also
still
sick.
playing? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we made Greg
You
sick,
made
I
Greg
think.
sick.
I didn't fucking make
That's why I think
anyway.
you made me sick as well.
No way. If you want to think I made you sick and you were yamming booze at Babylon the way you were yamming booze.
It wasn't booze. It was that hub.
Les, I'm not
86
gonna
one.
lie to you. You ever since New Year's, you've had a bit of a cough.
I've had a cough for the longest time, but I don't think that it would make others sick because it just hasn't been.
Can we just take a step back? Please go get that checked, bro. Like, that cough is bad.
It's a long cough.
Yes.
It's, the
It's
100-day
bad.
cough
It'll
stuff.
leave.
Go. It won't. It
Why
won't.
not? Why won't it?
Go. Get it sorted. Go get
So
it
what if
checked.
my throat feels inflamed sometimes? So what?
Brother,
It feels like I have a lump in my throat, I'll be honest with you.
what happens if it's something serious?
I don't
And then the dream of owning a podcast is...
No, you guys can still do it.
That's not the cure, my man. Don't worry, AI will speak like me.
Yeah, just name it after me. Use sympathy to get subs.
Still, we just started again. Sorry, I was gonna say this is stressful.
What?
I was checking. I wasn't sure if it had been 30 minutes, but then I realized we started it again.
He said one day.
No, you turned it. Perfect. Sorry. The recording. Yeah, it is. Thank God.
Is that what I look like?
Beautiful.
So...
How was Saturday? For people, sorry, I'm just asking random questions that no one knows answers to. On Saturday, the beautiful boys, they came to support me at my work. Sorry, Friday. They came to support me at my second place
Place of
work.
Warham.
It was very good. It was nice to see you in action. It was nice for all of us to be there. It's the first time we've actually gone to...
I was gonna say that was a big turnout that you guys managed to do.
Yeah, that was actually very true.
It was good, yeah. And like, it was the first time we've all been there together to
Watch you.
watch you do your
Because
thing.
Doe was there early.
Support.
Early doors.
Yeah.
When,
First
like
night.
first shift.
Was I doing better?
You were doing better. You are much more impressive. So the last time I went there, I went with Greg and Cam, and we were there to support Dave. And this time, and Dave was... You heard about the first time. I got shit whipped in the face.
Yeah.
Shit whip is the new word for Vaabs podcast this episode. But I got shit whipped in the face. I saw that same fucking guy on Friday. He was
The
dancing on the bar, and I was like, "You motherfucker!" I was
You
like,
know
"Let-"
who it was? It was Naldo.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He's strong as well.
He's
Fuck
fucking huge.
He's huge, dude. Fuck sakes.
And with a whip. Give him a
RIP
whip.
my brothers.
But yeah, so anyways, this time Dave was way better with the bottle. Like anything he was doing, it was just way better. And then it was so funny because I think it was my second drink. I went to him and I was like, "Please can I have a double." Oh, hold on, let me fucking come back. My first drink I ordered to Dave. It is so loud in this club. I'm next to Greg. Greg's just ordered a gin and tonic, and there I want a brandy and coke. Okay, but here I'm thinking to myself, I really don't want a hangover tomorrow. And generally, like the thing that gives you a mass headache is sugar.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a Coke Zero.
Safe.
So I'm like, okay, Dave, how's it, bro? Can I have a brandy and coke? And he shakes his head at me, and I was like, okay, sweet. And I was like, can you? But please make it a Coke Zero. And I'm staring at you in your face, and I'm going, Coke Zero,
I got you the Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Oh, the second
Not
time
the
I did it.
first
Oh, okay.
time. And he looked at me and he went. The fucking click, and he pointed his finger in my direction. I was like, sweet, this
And he
guy's
saw
gonna
it
get me
open
my
a normal
drink.
can.
That's
And
so
I
funny,
literally
bro.
looked at Greg and I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. Let this guy do what he
Oh,
wants.
shame, man.
No, but it's fine. And then the second time I was like, Coke Zero, David, Coke
Yeah.
Zero. And this time he was
No,
like,
no, don't wink at me.
And then the second time he was pouring shots, and then I don't know what the fuck you were doing, but it's like I could
just
see you were
fucked-
like trying to act
I
some more
fucked
flair.
around, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just spilt all over himself.
I spilt and then I went and was even pouring the shot and afterwards I just threw it onto the table.
That's fucking hilarious.
But it was solid. It was solid supporting you. It was a fun night, man.
Yeah, that was good vibes, dude. Babs is the best place to go if you just want to groove.
Yeah, it's a good
Because
time.
it's definitely not the place you want to go if you want to chat.
Yeah.
Fuck
But
sake.
you can also chow. I'm not
That
me.
popcorn is free, eh?
I've got a video of Libs busy chatting up a girl. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cap.
Irony.
Leonardo DiCaprio, bruv. Have you shown me?
Mm-mm.
Cap, then. I didn't chat. I had
Okay.
guabs the whole night. There was this
Why?
one time I wanted to talk to. She looked like she was on drugs on the K-hole. But she had big backs and braces. I wanted to find out about that.
The red one.
Yeah, the red one.
That girl was
The red one.
Brother, you know when you arrive at Groove and there's someone dancing in front of the DJ, and no matter how much time passes, no matter where you go, they stay there grooving, dude.
Yeah.
One man at times. The whole floor would clear, but they'd still be there. What?
You turned down your mic.
How?
What happened?
What do you mean? Can you not hear me?
I think you were just talking to the side of the mic.
Talking inside.
Okay. Yeah, she's there. She didn't move.
Yeah, you saw her.
4 hours.
I don't remember the girl in
So
red.
she with you? She blonde.
Blonde girl, red dress.
F did, and I said in 2023 we don't talk about blonde hands. We don't allow any blonde hands. We vie. We move. I'm over it.
Remember that girl?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That girl was cooked.
Yeah, fucked up, dude. Dead ass tweaking.
She
But-
was speaking so softly. Like me right now.
Yes, that's Davey.
The fuck?
Watching
Oh.
David bartend, yeah. I'll be honest with you guys. The only reason he doesn't lums you, it has nothing to do with you. It's all him. It's all in his own head. Because when I see the way that people order from this man, I get sick to my stomach. I'm like, this man has eternal riz. And it's like he said, it's because he's behind the bar that everybody's just like, this guy's fucking sick. But also you're fucking sick. So double. And then they just look at him blind like, yeah, one of us is going to eat this man. And I'm like, damn.
But I don't know.
Dude,
But you could.
there were two girls that came
Say
after
it.
something happened.
I was
I
sick.
And,
We know, yeah.
and those girls
If
were laying.
the most dangerous girls in the club. Swear.
And the way that your riz was
Aside from
just
me.
literally, this man leant over the bar, and I remember looking at
Bro.
Lebs. We both looked at each other like, this guy knows exactly what he's doing.
Bro.
Leant over the bar and like just like resting on your muscles,
Yeah.
and you're talking to him like, yeah.
Bro, when we were fucking vying, yeah, I wanted to say bye to Davey. Davey's like, wait 2 seconds, I'm just gonna serve someone. I'm like, safe. Then I literally see him like lean across the bar. He's like, and all I hear, a whisper, bro. What's your name? Oh, my boy was tired. He was like, my shift ends in like 30 minutes. I'm trying to catch a vibe. God damn.
Yo, I was so tired.
What time was that?
It was like,
We left just before 3.
Oh, jeez.
Because I remember I thought your shift ended at 3 and then you told me 3:30 and I'm like,
No, it
I'm
ended at
cutting.
3.
Oh, then
It
you had
was
to
two-
cash up.
It was 2:30. You were left at 2:30.
No, we didn't.
Promise to God.
I
I left. I got home at 4. I left at 3:30.
That's fine. I left just before 3.
Yeah. So it's like,
Yeah, like 10 minutes. 10 is a lot smaller than 20.
It's by 10.
Unless you're talking about a kilo.
Whole life.
A fucking sentence.
Yeah, it's fun to be behind the bar, because also it's low consequence.
Yeah.
Like you can. The beautiful thing is as well. It's like, and it's weird because what I've noticed is a lot of people, they'll just have people waiting for them for the whole night. There'll just be people waiting. So like, stay here, and then they do it. Don't know why people do it. Like I don't know why. I would never fucking waste my night if like one of the bartenders would say like, hey, wait for me here.
Wait for why?
They just wait there because they think they're gonna catch action. Imagine.
Who thinks they're going to catch action?
Ah.
Are you making people
Ah.
line up behind the bar and
don't
waiting
ma-
for you?
No, other people do. I don't do that. It's disgusting.
What, for the way home, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Oh,
Yeah.
man said I don't have Uber money. You guys didn't tip me enough.
No. To fuck. Lips.
No, I'm saying they're actually homeless. That's the joke. Everyone knows you mean to fuck. Lips, no, you might not know about this. You might not know about this. Oh, God. Fuck's sakes. So what's your resolution then?
Fuck. Come on. I'm
There it
No,
is.
I want to close more.
In the club,
No,
specifically.
just in life, because I feel like in my life
You
I-
close a lot.
I don't.
To me, you
Not
close
as
a
much as
lot.
I could. myself.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I just feel for me it's like it's confidence again. It's I need to push past that last boundary.
And just do it.
Not just do it, like obviously.
I think this fear is rejection. Like the fear is the one thing that you clock that you are like, maybe this is the sign that I shouldn't have done it. Not all the other signs that I got to do it, but there was this one thing that made me feel like she was a bit off. So maybe that was a sign to not do it. Why are you so serious?
What's going on?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, so why are you staring at us like that?
Nothing. I'm listening.
Ah, what with that look? Like a
I'm just
detective
there.
over here.
Did you what Lebo said?
Yeah.
Respond?
I'm not gonna listen to it though, because I'm scared. You know me. You know I focus on all of the wrong.
Jesus.
It's my big problem. No, this year I'm gonna try stop it. So I'm gonna
Have a
lunge first opportunity.
Yes, boy.
Bah, done. You say that's a nice name. Bah, shame.
That's a nice.
Can I get a drink? Bah, done.
What? Lamza. Good morning, David.
I'm your boss, David.
Lamza.
Listen. My New Year's resolution, Lebo, is what? What is yours?
Stay away from blondes.
Fair enough.
That one is a long time coming. It always makes me feel like I'm going against
Were you hurt this year about
religion. No, I didn't touch a blonde last year. I just let them enter my headspace too much.
Which one?
I let them fuck with me. Fuck them.
So
I'm
where are
up.
you jumping to? Brunettes?
No,
Redheads?
no. There are other races
I've run out of color.
with other different hair colors as well. You can carry on going if you want.
Good, I'm Levs, what type of girls are you trying to go for this year? Let's do that.
All of them. Anyone can get it. Just not the blonde ones. You guys have fucking ruined it for me.
That's fair.
And by you guys, I mean blonde girls. They never wanted me. So they're probably not vexed.
So what hair color
Well,
are
I'm
you
even
going to?
lying.
Are you going to brunettes?
I just realized.
Yeah. You know what so this is what I'm vexed with
Could've
about
ended
blonde
like
girls.
that.
Let me actually say like a coherent sentence so that people have something to take away from this. I feel like society taught me that blonde is attractive. And it's only because it is the least conscious thing that I do. But I always find myself, you know when, like, that thing I speak about with certain people on Instagram where we'll take an extra second to, like, look at their post. Like, you won't just like it and go, like, with most people. Like, you'll let it sit, and then you'll vibe. You know what I mean? So it was happening a lot with blonde girls, and I was realizing it was just because they were blonde. It had nothing to do with anything about them. It was just the fact that they were blonde that I was like, oh, hectic.
That catches
And it
your
was,
attention.
it was annoying. So I think... And then I was like, where did that come from? And then I was like, probably white America, most likely. And all the fucking
American
movies and shows and all of them ones, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. When I was younger,
And Sydney Sweeney.
it was only and Sydney Sweeney. It was only blonde Huns, dude. I didn't see anything else.
Bro.
So weird.
And now it's literally like... Because I see everything now. That's why I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? 'Cause I think it's that childhood thing where I'm just like, oh no, that's how I used to move. And now I'm like, that's so stupid. Like,
Can I say something stupid and you'll understand what I'm saying? You know the equivalent of tall, dark, and handsome, but in woman form.
yo, black.
No, not that. But tall, dark, and handsome in the form of a female. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That became the new blonde.
That...
Yeah,
Well, you mean the female equivalent
a
of
tan
tall-
brunette
Yes.
girl, yeah.
Yes, tanned brunette girls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're up right now, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking dubbing it. I don't know why. I think European.
With curly
Yeah.
hair. Yo, curly hair is funny
Yeah.
getting it stands through, eh?
Yeah.
Curly is a bit nice.
They said they've been down in the dumps for too long. People are out there ironing their hair with actual fucking irons. Fuck. I enjoyed this episode, not gonna lie to you. We had a lot of fun. It was fucking chaotic.
It was very chaotic.
I like it. I like it when we do this chaotic shit.
Yeah, it was nice to have a chill one for the first
funny.
episode.
Yesterday I went and got an email, a reminder to be like, oh, we have a guest for today, and I was just like, oh fuck, and I was like, oh never mind. We are chilling.
Who's this?
No, because I remember Dole made that whole.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, I saw it, I was like, what?
I definitely don't have the acumen to be a solid human. I'm still coming back off of holiday brain, even though I didn't go on holiday. But just
fine.
December, I feel like dumbs you down so much.
You're badly, eh?
Bro, fucked up.
It's the first time during like work for me that, like, since I've started working, that I've had like a December holiday properly. Other than when I was when I was working for myself, I was fucking working hard, but I had free time, if that makes sense. Like I would go to the beach one day, and then the next day I'd be fucking in the office.
Yeah.
But like this one was the first time I actually had no stress whatsoever. I knew no one was calling me until the 3rd of January.
Oh, that's
from
nice.
the 15th of December. Yes, it was beautiful.
Soft.
I've never felt so safe. It was so nice. I've got a salary coming in, and I get to do fuck all.
Wait, don't ask the fucking amazing question. I don't know how the fuck we segued away from it, because that was actually a really good question.
What's the other hair color?
No, what a...
Tell me what it is. What did you want?
Lips goes.
No, joking. Carry on.
NY predictions for NY23.
Oh fuck yeah, we was gonna do.
That's such a great prediction. I have no idea how the fuck
we slightly answered it. We just said that we wanted.
Don't be in joking. But what are we predicting is gonna happen? What are you saying?
I'm praying.
Yo, for the whole of the
My thing is.
or NY.
On New Year's next year.
NYE 23, yeah.
Okay, carry on.
For me, I want all of us to be here, and if not all of us to be here, we are all together somewhere.
Yeah.
Because even if San Namir, if we did New Year's San Namir,
I'd love to do that.
How
I reckon
messy
we do
would
like
that
a
be?
Bali or Thailand, dude. How cool would that be?
Fucking hell, man. We said go to the south coast, and you said, guys, 14K.
Fuck it, dude.
Let's
Might as
have
well.
it.
Let's save. Save now.
I can't save.
Shit.
I can't say if there's an error in this document.
Why can't you save?
Irresponsible.
Well, be responsible. There's your New Year resolution this year.
Be.
There's your New Year resolution. Save.
We're going
Save
to
who?
let's go. Okay, let's just make it slightly more obtainable. Save for Sandy New Year's. I'm down for it. I'll start
what?
saving. San Namir.
Oh, again.
Let's go to
I'd do that again. That was
Let's go
fucking
to San
awesome.
Namir for New Year's.
That was great.
It's really like a big fucking
As long as we all fly on that
eight bedroom
shitty-
house.
Yeah.
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 I'm not going in your trap house car. Yeah, that dude, like it'll be 600 rand.
No, but Oaks, then
And then that boy shifted that aircon like, Dave, it's about a
Dave's
1 to 4.
Dave's still fucked on that, eh?
Because the only thing was that when you came back on how much like what's that saying? It was chalk and cheese. Like how different it was because we were conservative with the aircon.
Madness, eh?
It literally went from like
Really?
1.4 to like 700.
oh my
Like, it was
god.
hard.
That aircon destroyed my car, bro.
Were you still in the Fiesta that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I just tell you,
that
I-
fucking turbo, baby.
Today, funny
Yeah.
enough, we're talking about this. I got the money in my bank account for that car. I just sold it.
Oh shit.
And
He's
Just
rich.
today.
it's gone to a guy who's a mechanic who's going to fix everything, apparently. So I wish him luck. If you're listening right now,
Luck.
good luck, buddy, because there's so much wrong with that car.
Maybe you didn't
I just got my
assist
brakes
people.
fixed yesterday as well.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Your Figo.
Yeah, I went in because just the things
Figo.
were, it was so hectic that I was embarrassed to brake at robots. Like I was trying my hardest to not stop at robots.
Was
'Cause
of
that
the
one where it
noise.
goes-
No. I went and the guy said, I
David.
went and spoke to the guy and I said, listen, I don't know how much it's going to cost. He said, we can skim the pads, it'll be 850. I said, oh yeah, I like it. Because I knew, it's happened to me before and it's like, I know that sound. And he said, we're just going to have to double check that your pads are still above 50%. I said, yeah, check. I knew for a fact. I was like, these things are well below 50%. So he comes, so David, here's your pad. And it's like, here's the pad, it's got that much. He says, you relatively want, and he just kept going. He's like, you relatively want around that much of your pad. This thing's around like 20 or like 10%.
Oh my god.
Jeez, bro.
He's like, you can't really use it. And I was like, yeah, you fucking can't. Of course you can't. But you're
Just
not.
Can I have new ones, but skim
Yeah.
those?
Yeah,
Skim them
that
for me,
as well.
baby.
But yeah, so now I'm at least not self-conscious to brake because I was playing my music so loud so I wouldn't hear the screeching, but then everyone would just start looking at me and it's just so...
Because they think it's them. Their life is coming to a horrible end.
the guy is just like parked the rover like, I'm so excited to see my family. Me playing like the most hectic techno.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck no. Yeah, well, Nelly could have.
You could have. Every time he complained about his brakes when he was out, I literally got so fucking scared.
Have you guys been in Cody and Kate's car?
The hybrid.
Yeah.
The one that just starts rolling away and doesn't stop.
Dude. This car makes no noise until you get on a downhill. For some reason, as soon as the car tilts downwards, it starts going again. When they brake, bro, it makes no sense. And then as soon as you go normal again, it's like nothing happened.
Isn't it because it uses regenerative braking?
I don't know. Could be.
I'm sure it could. I mean, I know Teslas do it, but I don't know if hybrids do it. If you know what I mean.
I have no idea. Maybe.
Like it's
So fucking
Cars. New Year's resolutions,
Bro,
cars.
can
20
I-
predictions.
Yeah, go ahead, Dave. I'm next.
I was playing Need for Speed, right?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go.
And I really wish we could have started an illegal street racing gang.
In real life.
Bro,
Yeah, please
how
go.
fucking sick. Imagine we were organizing, imagine we were all in varsity. And then all there, like...
We just look like dickheads, bro.
Yo, think about it in real life. The people you know who do that don't actually seem that sick.
But we'll be sick. Like ASAP Rocky was there and he's like, we're organizing the heat. Yeah.
We're not gonna get ASAP Rocky in a fucking car, me, David! He doesn't want to fucking hear about our cars!
ASAP was there, boy.
ASAP forever!
Like big personas playing and you just say like...
Big.
Have you been playing GTA?
No, I was playing Need for Speed.
Oh.
And Warzone. But I don't want to talk about Warzone because that shit will make me fucking angry.
Really?
Oh.
I don't want to listen. What I wanted to talk about was my New Year's resolutions for you guys is to go
That's not
and
fair.
do more things during the day.
Oh,
So like wake up during the day and then
First mistake.
so like wake up at a reasonable hour and then go do cool things during the day, like go to Hearties or go do other cool things that don't cost a lot, but like I miss going on I just really miss like climbing the koppie in
but
Lone Hill.
converse of this.
That's concrete.
No, converse is that you've never asked it because we'll be down. Like for me, it's,
Yeah.
No, I know, but this is what I'm saying. I just want to do more with
Oh,
you
you want to
guys.
put it in our brains so that we're the ones who are...
oh, we can initiate it for you as well.
He says you
Yeah.
initiate a lot of things I don't want to do.
It's like the 9th time you've kicked them.
Lebo.
Lebo. Ball.
Fuck is that?
Ball.
Because, you know, it took me back to when I first moved down and it was, we used to just play hacky sack all the time in random places.
Yeah, to be fair.
If
Smoke
we start
up in
playing
random
disc golf
places.
together, can I tell you, we're going to be outdoors a
I'm
lot.
super keen.
If anyone asked me what my resolution was and not just which hands I don't want to
I
chow,
asked you.
you said,
said-
who do you not want to chow? You said, why don't you want to chow blonde girls?
I'm still waiting for the other hair
Anyway,
color. Fucking
200 kg deadlift. That's my resolution. So
what do you
I,
know?
well, my max is 180. I don't think I can hit 180 right now.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
So you need to get back in the groove. All right.
Yeah. So when I
think
get
that's
back,
solid.
200 kgs by the end of the year. I am definitely sure I can do it. That's why I won't play disc golf with you.
Why?
Because it feels like if I'm putting time towards something, and disc golf seems like it's financially hectic at the start.
But it's like, it's nuts.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. No,
The
I mean,
cool 5K.
How much does it cost to rent?
it
Rent.
depends.
I forgot that shit costs money, bro.
No, it's like,
Yeah.
no, because if you get 3 discs, it's like
If you get 3 discs,
350, 250, and then 350. So it's like $900 to start off.
And then how much is it to play?
Like 300 for the month, basically, because you got like 6 times.
6 times a month.
Only, or
That's a lot.
uh,
Do I have to go that many times?
no, you get a card, and then you can go when you want. It's just that you can't buy single passes.
Okay, no, fair enough.
No, really didn't want the costs to get in his way. He's like, what?
And even he's saving for Bali. He bought the fucking new GoPro, and he says, "Yo, 900 rand."
GoPro in Bali, are you
No,
dumb?
paddle's fucking expensive now as well. Paddle's $600 a month. Right now.
Whoever
a
fucking
lot.
made paddle is a mastermind.
Genius.
Mastermind.
Let's fucking get Spikeball involved, man. Let's figure out how to charge people for it. Money.
For Spikeball?
Yeah.
Yes.
Money.
It would be cool if we could hustle people on the beach.
So then we have to move to the coast. So anyway, we learn their culture.
Tell me again, I'll do it.
We infiltrate their people. We move to the coast. We infiltrate their people. We finish their highway. And then we take all their money, baby. Fuck them.
Why don't we create a car junkyard at the end of that highway?
Say it. Out of what? Wait, what is this now? Is it just because people drive off the highway and then they die?
We'll be millionaires. We reopen the highway.
We just put like the fencing up and we're like, this is our junkyard now. It's like, where's the junk?
It's also a morgue.
Since you just had last seen a Bonnie and Clyde every single time.
And then we also shoot like every sequel to E.T.
And also, if you think about it,
Go home,
if
baby.
you think about it, it's a morgue, no need for a coffin. They're already in it. You want to get cremated? Oh no, the engine's on fire.
We got you covered.
Come on down
Flamethrower.
to Vaabs morgue.
Where we have the best urns, but 90% of it will be rubber. Anyway.
Hey, here's your husband and a bit of the car. If it smells like burnt rubber,
It's 'cause it is.
take it easy.
Did he
man.
at least die peacefully? No, he lived through the whole thing.
He actually tried to get out. He survived.
But,
We
so
had
why'd
to
you
lock-
save him? That's not how you run a business, lady.
We're a morgue, not a hospital.
Here's your invoice.
Also, your car damaged one of our other broken cars, so here's the insurance.
Now, you may not be insured. Well, that's great because we are an insurer of cars. We don't
If you
pay
have any
out.
complaints, please deposit them on the highway.
Our head office is 120 kilometers an hour over this highway right here.
Please, make pace.
Make pace. Because you might not get in if you're too slow. Oh, God.
That whole joke was revolved around a fucking unfinished highway.
Finish
in
the
Cape Town.
fucking highway, Cape Town.
It makes no sense.
Fuck.
You know why that bridge has never been finished? It's not a bridge. You know why the highway has never been finished?
Oh, yeah.
Poor planning.
Yeah, they made it. They made the highway. And then someone said, where's it going to connect to?
Yeah.
And then the guy said, no, it's going to...
What do you mean it's
It's just
supposed to turn left and not right?
It's even like, if you look at where it is and you stand there and you look at everything else around it, you're like, okay, I'm sure not everything was here before.
The thing is, the way that highway was planned was if there was an accident, a car could go through a building. But not like the bottom floor building. It would go through like the 15th floor of a fucking exec.
Fuck me.
Oh gosh, man.
I'm sure the guy was looking at the ABSA building in Cape Town saying, we're going to fucking drill through that thing.
It was a vendetta. He wanted to angle the highway. Oh, it was a vendetta. He wanted to angle the highway up like this, so that when you took off, he'd be able to go and launch himself into the CEO's office.
Bro.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Oh, goodness.
We love a little bit of Vabs.
How fucking
Vabs podcast.
embarrassing must have that been?
He's still
Like the
reeling.
the final day. Like the final... Because they finally said, we're going to shut it down. The guy says, why? Like, he gets everyone, why?
It's because we got all the road we need, you idiot.
It's like, Jonathan, look where this thing's aiming. What do you mean Table Mountains are World Heritage Sites? We drove through it.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
If you guys, speaking about Table Mountain, I know I've told you this before way back. You know there's like secret tunnels in Table Mountain?
No.
This is
And I
apparently
mean secret by
springs,
secret.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know about them.
No, like some people don't, like most people don't know where to get in, but there are literal, like little gaps, like human-sized gaps that like you'd be like, there's nothing there. And you could literally go in there, and apparently there's like literal pools and like a whole bunch of
No
shit
way.
in Table Mountain.
Inside.
Check it there. It's not like it's inside like a cave. It opens up to like a opening, like a small like flat area, and it's got like this natural spring that comes through. You can go swimming there. It's like only the elitist of elite Cape Town people.
No, but surely we can find her.
I mean,
We found fucking Redfontaine Nature Reserve. We can find
there's
anything.
different ones though. So like, some of them literally go into caves that like literally can only fit one person at a time, and then they've found such fucking cool shit in there. And then there's stuff like that. There's also a fucking full dam on Table Mountain that used to be open to the public.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's a massive fucking dam, like at the bottom of Newlands Forest.
Yeah.
So Newlands Forest goes around basically the whole mountain. On like the edge where it's going around, there's a fort. I don't know if you know the fort that's like by Rondebosch going into town.
Okay.
There's a fort there. Just below the fort to the
yeah.
left, there's a bunch of forest, and the forest kind of does like a flat thing. Anyways, in there's literally a full fucking dam that they used to allow boats and a whole bunch of shit on.
Oh, hectic.
What the fuck?
Now
I
what?
think we should go to
Now
Cape
it's
Town
not
just
even
for,
open
like,
to
a
the public
hiking-
anymore.
We should go for like a hiking trip or like
Why?
an
Dunno.
experiment.
Dude.
An expedition.
Fuck, I wish we lived in Cape Town, man.
Why? Because we'd go walk there right now.
Yeah.
How
The
we
shit
should
we
go.
could do in Cape Town. All day, every day.
I just
All
imagined
night,
us being
every
in
night.
Cape Town. Like, I looked at you here, and then I was like, I'm gonna look left and see a mountain. I won't lie to you. It was a good feeling.
It was
I
a
was-
good fucking
I
feeling.
was kind of scared.
Let me tell you the difference between Joburg and Cape Town right now.
There's a mountain that you can see at all times.
We can go sit on the beach right now.
I don't know.
What
right
will
now.
that do?
And the sun will only set at 8 o'clock at night.
And we just could, is what I'm saying. Instead of sitting here at my house, we could go to the beach and sit at the beach.
Post these fucking posters at the beach.
We could go
Breeze
into
of
the
the beach.
forest. We could go to any street. Any street you can think of, and there's a coffee shop. I'm just saying, it's a beautiful place. I miss it so much.
Well, if you love us so much, why don't you move back? Bitch. Kidding.
That's a bit xenophobic, but okay.
It's a plan.
What was the hair color? Anyway, we're getting dark as fuck in this bitch.
Yeah. But it's fine. It's basically finished. So let's just end it.
What hair color does it look like you have?
Thank you guys so much for coming to another episode of Black. We've been Vaabs Podcast. Make sure that you go smash that like button, subscribe to Vaabs Podcast. If you follow us on Instagram, thank you. If you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure that you check us out on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, SoundCloud. Sorry, I'm trying to be louder than Dylan's neighbors. But most of all, we want to make sure that you guys have an amazing 2023. Big things coming from Vaabs Podcast. Big things coming from David's butt.
And this is an end of season 2.
This is the end of season 2. And if you see us out in
end of
public,
season 2.
come talk to us, baby.
Yeah.
I'm making sure it's the end of season 2.
Why do you want it to be? Okay,
Then
fine.
what?
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do this after.
We're
But it's-
recording next week, right?
It's the end of season 2.
We're recording next week, right?
And season 3
Okay.
starts next week, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Get ready. We may have some exciting things, but I'm not going to say anything because I learned from my mistakes last season. Get ready for possibly the same shit, just a different season. That's why we fucking love it.
And
As
you,
always, thank you so much, guys. We'll check you out on in the public spaces.
He's
We'll-
like-
I don't know
he
what
said
I'm
we'll
trying to
check
say.
you out on Instagram. We stalk you. I've seen all of your Instagram accounts. And let me tell you, I'm not.
We're gonna see you at all the draws. We're excited. If you see us, say what's up. I can't say what's up because I don't know you. But if you know us, you come say what's up. Thank you. Good night.